Hey everybody, it's Bob from Flash Over Diecast. Today we're going to be doing some openings of Fast and Furious, the Q case, the brand new case that just came out. If you hear my clock in the background, it's because I'm downstairs filming today. The Q case, but I only have three of the, the 5 or 6 cars. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. So just 3 of the 5 cars of the set because that's what I wanted. And then I also grabbed offline a 2-pack of Audis, the Audi S4 Quattro and the Audi R8 LMS, which came out of a 2-pack from 2024. So let's get started with the Fast and Furious. Let me get the turntable rocking. And the first one is the 1970 Dodge Challenger RT. Out of the Fast and Furious set, this is the brand new set. And there you go. It's got nice black on the hood with some orange glossy paint, some black accents on the back, the striping over the hood, or the trunk. Obviously black roof. It appears to be gray deep dish rims. Can't tell how many spoke. Maybe 5. Can't tell, they're so deep dished in the way I'm sitting, it's hard to see it. And then it's probably a black interior. Really nice car, very basic. I collect Challengers and Chargers, so this will go into my collection. Nice bottom there, but you got treaded tires, real riders. And I'm assuming this one may have been around for a while, but it's hard for me to see the date. But the 1970 Challenger out of the new Q case. Next one up is the 2010 BMW M5 and its stealth black look. And this actually is not black. It looks black, but it is a very, very dark bluish green with definitely metal flake. So when you first look at it on card, it looks like it's completely black, but it definitely has metal flake, and it is I don't know if you can see it, you probably cannot tell because I don't have a light on. I'm just doing this by a window or a door. So you're not going to be able to tell. Let me see if I can get a light on that, and then you can see better. Uh-oh. Anyway. Let me see if I can, it's still not showing it, but there's metal flake, and it's definitely it's blackish green, but it's more green, but it's very dark. So you got the metal flake, you've got probably 10 or 12 spoke rims. They are black. You got the Real Rider tires. Not a lot of deco, it's pretty clean. You got the tampos on the back for the headlights. You got the BMW insignia on the trunk. You've got one on the hood. You've got detail for the grille. And interesting enough, the driver's side window and the passenger side window are up, but only about a quarter of the way. So I don't know if that is significant to the movie, but they are not all the way up. They're only a quarter of the way up, so you can look in. Looks like it is a gray interior or a black interior, hard to see. And it does have a sunroof. There you go for the rear. Very nice, sleek casting. Okay, the last of that Q case is going to be the 2003 Honda NSX Type R. As the pirate says. And this is black, and it is a glossy black, and it has a red interior. It is a right-sided drive. You see some engine detail through the back window. At least it looks like engine detail to me, or something's back there. Yes, engine detail. You've got gray rims, and it's hard to see how many. Looks like 6-spoke. Of course, the rear rider tires. You've got details on the back as far as the brake lights, and you've got some detail on the front. Looks like there may be some plastic inserts here for the headlights. It may be actually part of the glass treatment also for the car. It may be a continuation. But it is definitely a black glossy, does not look to be metal flake. Got the Honda insignia just below the hood on the front. And you have a license plate that you could probably see better than I can. If I can hold it still, it looks like 3JRQ158. 3JRQ158. So there you go for those three from the Fast and Furious recent case, recent release, but it was the Q case, I believe. But I only have 3, and I don't have the chase. The next one up is going to be 2 cars. It's going to be the Audi S4 Quattro and the Audi R8 LMS. And again, that is from a 2-pack that I bought offline. Let's go. That is a really cool gray color. You see a lot of cars out there right now that are in this type of gray. There's not a lot of deco on this. There are tampos for the headlights. There are some painted details on the hood. You've got a metal spoiler on the back. The rims appear to be a 10 or 12 spoke. And you've got some black accents on the side. The window treatments are definitely tinted, almost to the point of being almost not able to see in. And you've got a little bit of detail on the front windshield where they etched in a wiper. So that is it basically. It's pretty basic, but it actually looks really nice. It's that gray color that a lot of cars come out with or the manufacturers come out with a couple years ago. That is that glossy gray, which you still see cars in today. And then this is the Audi R8 LMS. And the molds were trademarked in 2017. So there you go. Got an ant crawling. I'm on the floor, go figure. 61-year-old guy sitting on the floor doing his Hot Wheels stuff. But that's what kids would do, right? Sit on the floor and play Hot Wheels. That's what I did. Thank God I can still get on the floor and get off the floor at age 61. So there you go with that one. Really nice one. We'll put that back down, and the next one up, and the last one, is the Audi S4 Quattro. And S means what? Means standard, which means obviously a stick shift, versus A4, which means automatic. So there you go on that one. It is a left-sided drive. It appears to be gray interior, a grayish silver. The color is really awesome. It's a blue metal flake. You've got tampos on the front for the headlights. You've got a sunroof. You've got glass treatments that are tinted. You've got tampos on the back for the brake lights. Appears to be, again, maybe 6-spoke. Yes, 6-spoke tires or rims. Of course, with the Real Rider tires. You can see in the back through the window, and it has a rear seat, and you have bucket seats for the front. And a very basic casting, but a very nice casting. So these will go into my 2 Volvo, or my Volvo collection, and there are the Volvos together. So that is it, guys. Just thought I'd bring you those 5 cars today, give you a little bit of a quick car show. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep hunting. I know it's darn discouraging. I have been darn discouraged from going out and looking for stuff because it never seems like there's much on the pegs anymore. But if you stop looking, then you'll have nothing unless you do everything online, which I do. I purchase some on eBay. I purchase some through J-Car Diecast and also Wheel Collectors. So, and every now and then, Toronto Motorsports, which you pay a little bit more for shipping from Canada, and a couple other companies. So anyway, peace everybody. It's Bob from Flashover Diecast. Have a good one.